Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mano 777, and we are back inside of Destiny here with your weekly reset for Tuesday, May 31st, 2016. We're here taking a look at everything that you can do in Destiny this week. So if you find something in this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It lets me know that the content that I am bringing to you is something that you find worthwhile. And feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what's going on in your world of Destiny. I really like to hear from viewers and stuff like that, especially when I game with a lot of you in the future. So guys, the first thing we are going to look at this week is the weekly Nightfall Strike. It is the Dark Blade Strike, so we're going to go and head inside the Dreadnought and kill the Dark Blade. The modifiers are epic. Berserk, where minions of the damage won't flinch even after massive damage. Small arms, where primary weapon damage is favored. Chaff, where player radar is disabled. And then Airborne, where players deal more damage while in the air. The biggest thing I can tell you is this week you want to make sure you bring a nice primary weapon that is nice, that you really enjoy using. I'll probably either bring my Smite of Moraine or a nice hand cannon. The reason why I would bring a hand cannon is because hand cannons technically are the one class of items that have pretty good accuracy while in the air. I would tell you that using hand cannon while in the air is going to be super solid because hand cannons usually deal more damage in the first place. Using them in the air is going to be able to give you a little bit more of a damage boost, so I'd really recommend doing that, guys. So that is the Nightfall for this week. Let's go ahead and hop on over to the Prison of Elders to see what is going on there. We have this week, the modifiers are Chaff, super kill bonus, and specialists. You're going to want to make sure you bring a really nice special weapon that you enjoy using. I'd bring maybe a shotgun, either that or maybe like a black spindle, especially because specialists, you can knock out the bosses really quick. The bosses this week are the Sedidious Mind. For round 1, that is the Vex Taken boss. Next up, we have Kexis the Betrayed. That is the Taken Fallen Captain. And then next up, we have Val Arun for round 3, who is the Cabal boss. So those are the 3 bosses this week for your Challenge of the Elders. Remember, guys, if you need a Sterling Treasure package or you're looking to try and get some of that Taken armor, make sure you go and pick up your Sterling Treasure packages. You can get Sterling Treasures by doing the level 41 arena. You can also get it by just going to the Postmaster. You can also get it by taking care of your weekly competitive multiplayer in the Crucible. This week we have Inferno Rumble. So Inferno essentially makes it so you don't have a map. That's kind of the theme this week. If I was going to say if there's a theme, there is no maps on anything. There's Chaff on the Nightfall, Chaff on the Challenge of the Elders, as well as the competitive multiplayer. So that's kind of the theme for this week, guys. So that is what's going on over in the Challenge of the Elders. Let's go ahead and take a look over at the raid this week. We have the ORYX challenge mode, one of my favorites, guys. The only way to complete this is by detonating all 16 orbs at the same time to kill ORYX. It's one of my favorite challenges to do. I love this part of the raid. When you do that, you have a chance of getting a higher light level weapon, also a helmet. If you complete the ORYX challenge mode on hard, you will get the ship, you will get the emblem, as well as the calcified fragment. And if you do it on normal, you will only get the calcified fragment and the emblem. You will not get the hard mode ship, which is pretty cool looking if you haven't checked that out, guys. But that is the King's Fall raid for this week. If you have questions on how to do that, go check out my Twitch live streams where I show people how to do that stuff all the time. I love playing with gamers, especially doing raids and things like that. That's one of the things that I specialize in, so really appreciate if you want to go take a look on over there. Next up this week for the tier 3 boss, we have Thalnok, the Fanatic of Crota, which is essentially the mini Crota boss. Basically knock out his shields really quickly, have someone be your sword bearer, knock him out, and hit him with the sword a bunch, and that is going to be fantastic for you guys. Yesterday, guys, we had the Lost to Light missions, and thank you so much to all the new friends and all the new followers we had. We helped about 75 people get their black spindles. But if this is ever the Lost to Light mission, guys, I specialize in helping people out with that and getting their black spindle. We probably won't see that for another 2.5 weeks, guys. But anyway, today's daily heroic story is to scour the Cosmodrome for Skolas and the invading wolves. That's from the House of Wolves content. Today's competitive multiplayer is Clash, and remember guys, you can always go to your Vanguard Heroic Strikes and get legendary marks, legendary engrams, and things like that. And yeah, you can also get higher light level items from getting Strike exclusive gear. That's going to drop you higher light level stuff, guys. So word to the wise, if you need some stuff like that and you don't really want to do the raid, probably go do some Vanguard Heroic Strikes. You can get a chance of dropping some armor and some weapons that are a little bit higher light level if you want to get up to 335. But guys, that is your weekly reset video here for Destiny on May 31st, 2016. I hope you found something in this video to be worthwhile. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys, and I will see you next time in the universe of Destiny.